What's up, diecast collectors? This is OVB, the diecast news guy, and today I am going to bring you guys a diecast that's not sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. It's going to be on a Subway car, guys. It's going to be on Carl Everett's 2011. Holy crap, that camera is really zoomed. I mean, my God. I mean, look at those Subway logos. I mean, really out of context right there. But yeah, this is the Subway car driven by Carl Everett in the 2011 Ford Fusion for Roush Family Racing. Probably the worst introduction I've ever done lately, but whatever though. Hope you guys laughing your ass off. But awesome looking diecast that I picked up from Peachake Diecast on Instagram. I picked up a lot of cool 2011 diecasts from him, and this one, ironically, I did not have in my collection until now. And there is another Subway card that I do have in my collection from Roush, but it's on a very crappy mold that I'll probably have to do a comparison once we get off to this diecast review. So, if you guys are ready for that, let's go ahead and let's get the show on the road and get things started on this Carl Everett's 2011 Subway car. Alrighty, guys, we have the diecast out of its box, and my God, the memories, guys, the memories I have with this car, or any kind of Subway car that Roush drove. I mean, either this or the Greg Biffle Subway cars, man. Talk about nostalgia, guys. I mean, I'd probably have to go with this because, 2011, man, that was the year that Carl Everett, for the second time in his career, almost won a championship. 2008, 2011, and 2016. I mean, my God, I mean, just what a beautiful looking paint scheme. I mean, it's a shame he only drove, well, I mean, he drove this iconic Subway paint scheme from 2009 all the way to 2014. And ironically, he only won in this paint scheme, this specific paint scheme, guys. He did won Subway, the actual sponsorship, in a few other races, which I'll mention in a second, but he only won in this particular paint scheme in the first year of the Gen 6 car, which was at Phoenix. So that is really cool. But my God, guys, there's just something about this paint scheme. I mean, back then, I will admit, when this diecast was produced for the first few years, I was like, okay, and then after that, I said, okay, I'm tired of this paint scheme. They need to change it. And eventually, when he went to Jogas Racing in 2015, they changed it, but it was very basic. And then Suarez had a really cool paint scheme in 2017. Actually, wait, the 2016 variant was really cool. And then Suarez had a really interesting 2017 one. And then the sponsor Subway said, hey, you should be trying out the Subway breakfast stuff, not Dunkin' Donuts. Sorry, we outie. But yeah, what a really stupid way of a sponsor going out, guys. I mean, it almost makes feels Lowe's. I don't know, it's just as embarrassing as Lowe's leaving the 7-time champion, guys. I don't know, I mean, that right there is just pretty ironic. But hey, luckily, this is when Subway was good, and they're pretty irrelevant. And I will say, probably my least favorite place to go get a sub. I mean, they were my favorite, but I have my other preferences now. But my God, guys, and especially the classic Subway logo, guys. I absolutely love this, guys. I absolutely love this logo. The new logo that they have now is crap, just like the quality of their food. Crap. I'm not going to make this a rant review about Subway and their sandwiches, but my God, I almost want to, because my God, the quality of those things have gone downhill just like Lionel's quality, am I right? Speaking of quality, let's go ahead and kick off the side-by-side comparison of this car, which is the 2014 car, guys, which is on the dreadful, almighty WLS mold. It's basically the PTC mold, guys, but way fucking worse. This is the only other car I have compared to this, and I am glad I found the 2011 variant, guys, because seeing this 2014 variant, guys, seeing this iconic paint scheme get ruined, it's just bad. I mean, look at this, guys. Even the white is so dull and faded. I mean, my God, guys. I might even have to do actually a separate rant review on these 2014 Carl Everett diecasts, because this one and the Aflac car from 2014 are absolutely horrendous, guys. I mean, my God. I mean, just the decal quality, and just look at that, guys. Even the paint is even coming off right there. As you see, I've had this car for a while, so I had to use red Sharpies on that. But hey, look at that, guys. There's still even crap coming off. I mean, look at that. Just awful. I mean, bad side-by-side comparison to show you guys, but like I said, this is the only other Carl Everett Subway car that I have. Even the Fastenal logo is freaking ruined. So I'm really glad I got the 2011 variant, but let's go ahead and kick this sucker off to the side, because my God, guys, I'm hoping, I mean, this car is starting to dry up a little bit. I know his COTs are rare, his 2009 variant and his 2010 one for sure. It's practically the same paint scheme, but my God, those COT diecasts, man, I mean, Diecast Buffet was right. I mean, they are really starting to get up there in rarity, I tell you that. I mean, a lot of people are starting to get the COTs now. I wonder why. But yeah, guys, I really do like this paint scheme a lot, guys. I mean, we got like spikes right here and then little spots. Kind of reminds me of SpongeBob a little bit with his pores. Yeah. And I don't know, guys. I mean, it's kind of a complicated paint scheme because you have like different shades of yellow and then you have green, but it works. It really works. I mean, I don't know if that's supposed to be pixelated or not. I mean, it looks kind of pixelated, or that's the actual design, but I don't know. It looks like flames. And you know, guys, I know it kind of looks like flames. Some really weird flames, but I like that, which is really cool. I mean, I even noticed that this part was green right here. It's got that subway green on there, on the roof rails. Really cool. It would be cool if the spoiler was actually green. That'd be a nice touch. I don't know. It might be going a little out there, but yeah. But yeah, Carl Edwards also won in the Subway car in 2015 with the Coke 600, and also at his final nationwide race, which is at Watkins Glen. God forbid I should have went to that race. Should have, but my God, I just started out living in New York in 2010. I had to get used to everything, because I usually am not. I was mostly, most of my childhood, I was mostly in the southern states, guys. So being up in the north states was a little rough, but I eventually got used to it. But yeah, I mean, I unfortunately never saw Carl Edwards in victory lane. I did saw him race one time, which was at 2015 Watkins Glen race, and also the Cup race, and also the 2008 Kentucky race. But yeah, but this car is practically the same as the 2012 variant, just with the exception of the American Ethanol logo, because those weren't made until 2012 diecast. I mean, I know 2011 was the year they introduced American Ethanol, but Lionel just started rolling out diecast, because this is the first time Lionel made diecast, and my God, I just absolutely love if you guys had to tell me what is my favorite mold, or my favorite diecast mold, I gotta say the 2011 car, guys. There's just something about these that I just like, guys, because it has, I mean, yeah, they're still considered COTs. I understand that, with the, Gen 5 COT, but just, I don't know, guys. They are a more cleaned up version of the COTs that I do like. They actually do look like stock cars, not like, I don't know what the COTs were trying to be, but definitely not the car tomorrow's, I will say that. But my God, guys, with all differences aside, guys, I mean, feel free to comment below. I mean, which subway scheme do you guys like the best? Do you like this car on the COTs, or the 2011, 2012 cars, or the Gen 6 car, guys? Hope to God you guys don't pick the 2014 car, because that right there, this is pretty fucking ugly. I will admit that. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this diecast review and of the Carl Edwards 2011 Subway Ford Fusion for Roush Fenway Racing. If you guys enjoyed this diecast review along with other NASCAR diecast reviews, what the hell are you waiting for? Waiting for a sub? Hell no. I hope not. Hopefully it's not for Subway. Click that subscribe button, guys, and make sure to click the bell icon so you guys stay up to date. And I don't know. Speaking of bells, you're probably better off at Taco Bell for quality, because Subway ain't gonna get you shit. Okay, enough of me rambling on about Subway and how crappy they are with their quality. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now, guys, before I'm going to go ahead and vent about it in my sleep. So long, everybody, as, yeah, OBB is heading out.